A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Brooklyn and New York City. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Into the box now, number 1. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Brooklyn, shortstop, number 1.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Blackmon is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Chris Santiago. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second, and one gone now. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung.
A dive by Gordon to first. Not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Here's big Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
First pitch on its way. D. Gordon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in, Jeremy Santiago. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Freddie Freeman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting six.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Late square, and this is popped up. Porcello is there, and it's a very... Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Lindor ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Into the windup and the
Wilson
pitch.
Contreras.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Hard on the ground toward short. Gordon is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Luis Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Severino.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, number 1.
Number 1 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Push softly over toward the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
No, he's in there.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into score. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Evan.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Pitcher, Rick.
Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Center
chance.
fielder,
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby
0 for 1
Ellsbury.
here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackmon. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder.
Very weakly
Charlie
on the ground.
Blackmon.
That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kane is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Santiago.
Santiago.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. He's set, and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out. Settling in now, D. Gordon. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Blackmon. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Santiago. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's running again. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at, that ball down in the zone. Double play situation, that's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Now at the plate, Luis Severino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis Severino.
And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, number one. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He'll try again. 1-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A pause and the 0-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon gloves it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The catcher, number 40.
Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Kevin Longoria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Evan Longoria will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, Rick Porcello. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready on 0-2. Runners off for second. And he's got himself another one. Digging in once again, Chris Santiago. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Kane is there, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The shortstop.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, second
Riding
baseman,
in once again, Jeremy Santiago. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And yet another strikeout here. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Sent on the ground out to second. Santiago comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Broncos, right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. Left side. He's got it. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Cain runs. Pitch inside. The throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Another full count pitch home. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Evan Longoria becomes out number 2 this inning. Travis Shaw will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Travis Shaw.
Now a swing and a ball shot foul right at home plate. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 0-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Corey Guerin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another shot. Mitch Moreland will pinch hit here, and he's the had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, and there's one away.
How about it?
Digging in to try it again. Number 1. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Hit to third. Shaw gloves it. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Leading off for New York City, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackmon is under it. 1 down. Ready once again. Jeremy Santiago is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jeremy Santiago goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Lindor is right there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the stepping up to the plate, Chris Santiago. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Jerry Scamilla comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Santiago is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He pulls this one into right, and he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Francisco Lindor. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. David Robertson takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Well, that is a great speed differential. You want to look at the radar gun? He went from 94 to 81. That is tough for a hitter to cover.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Carlos Beltran stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the... And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. He's right there. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
23.
Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-1 pitch. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Runner breaks for third. On the ground to the right side. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, David Robertson.
David Robertson.
Now a bunt attempt here. A throw to the plate, and how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Rick Porcello. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitor.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Brooklyn and New York City. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Stepping in, number 1. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The players, shortstop, number 1.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Batting second, left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Out flat.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Settling in now.
Catcher, Chris
from the stretch.
Santiago.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Sharp ground ball to third. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Broncos, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now.
Second, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And that's in there, base hit. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And the throw is... So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
A swing and a miss just out in front
0-1
of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Now you'll see guys swing with pitches that have movement in the dirt, but that was just a fastball.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
deGrom.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throws it on strike three for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Jeremy Santiago. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jeremy Santiago.
Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting sixth.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Santiago corrals it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the... Ready for another chance? Number 1. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 1.
This is flared out towards second. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Colby Rasmus becomes the first out of the inning. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. And the runner's breaking for third. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
2-2.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
And now a pitch on the way. Gio Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired. 2 down now.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. That's off to that one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lindor
lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ellsbury on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Carlos Beltran. A base hit in his first trip. Runners on the move for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch on its way. Anthony Rendon stands in as he can't. Runner at first. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is wide. Striding in once again, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Here's D. Gordon now, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Oh, right there, Matt. He had the perfect pitch, a fastball away, and he's trying to drop the drag bunt down that direction. He just didn't get it down.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. In now, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner goes for third. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Jeremy Santiago. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping up now, number 1. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Shortstop, number 1.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Zimmerman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 4.
Ready once again, Chris Santiago. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Longoria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
The pitcher, number 47.
Into the box now, Gio Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a...
And we'll have to leave it there. Sliding in once again, Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's one away.
Number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Santiago from shallow right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Michael Brantley, a hit in 2 tries so far. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count and And a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's got. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Anthony Rendon.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jacob deGrom. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he's got another one. 13. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Evan Longoria swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, number 1. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Number 1.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Contreras gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Ready once again, Kobe Rasmus. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Late that time for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Striding in, Chris Santiago. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready for another chance. Gio Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Gio Gonzalez.
Brandon Crawford will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Brandon Crawford.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. To first. And he is out on the tag. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This ball's grounded foul.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And another one. Strikeout. Corey Guerin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Freddie Freeman is in to start things off as he looks at
Freddie Freeman.
a swing and a miss at a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. But it's so hard about a sinker. You have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Francisco.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. To Gordon for 1. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikes.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom. And a chance. Mitch Moreland will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Goose Gossage enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Grounded weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the. Plate for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Zimmerman has a base hit. Now at the plate, Jeremy Santiago.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready now, Evan Longoria. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. J.D. Martinez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball.
Man, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him. Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Wilson Contreras stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Woo, did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, number 1. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Number 1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
First pitch of the at-bat. Colby Rasmus is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there. I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to throw it around there very often.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Now another 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Chris Santiago.
Chris Santiago.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Standing in, Aaron Judge. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Knocks one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman looking to change his fortunes. for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Francisco Lindor trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Justin Wilson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And Ellsbury won't get him. He's in there at third base. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Carlos Beltran. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Leading off the inning, Justin Wilson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Justin Wilson.
Travis Shaw is up off the bench as he'll lead off the bottom of the 10th after a disastrous top of the inning. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitch.